Hello guys and welcome back to episode 18 of this amazing ×2 nightmare permanent death HumanitZ series. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. Last episode we had some troubles with the horse. Now, some of you left some comments which I do really appreciate. I just want to shout out to Richard Ram John. Thank you very much for helping me out. Obviously we haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to work. He's loving the series so far. Thanks for your support. Do really appreciate it. So let's go here and let's go outside. So he recommended us to obviously TP the horse, which I did not think of. So what we want to do, we want to press enter, we want to go slash, then we want to go TP, and then we want to go horse, and then the horse should TP to us. So I do want to shout out to again to Richard Ram John. I do really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You've made my life much more happier, I must admit, because that's 17 hours of gameplay, and I obviously don't want the 17 hours of gameplay to go to waste. So now we can finally ride a horse, which is super awesome. Richard Ram John, I do really appreciate that so much, and yeah, I'm just super excited about that. So now let's I'm just gutted how I didn't think of that, the TP side of things, but at least it works now, so that's the main thing. Okay, what we want to do now, we want to leave the horse here. We don't want to keep it inside the church. I mean, if we do keep it inside the church, we can just do the slash TP again, and then the horse would be with us. So another thing as well, he recommended that we put an advanced lock on our gate, because he was saying that bandits can open your gates. So I didn't realize that. I've never experienced that. Obviously he said he's learnt the hard way. Thanks again, Richard, for the comments. I do really appreciate that. So we do have an advanced lock here, so we're going to go ahead and obviously use it on the gate. So let's go ahead and do that. So guys, I do really appreciate everyone's comments. Everyone that comments in my videos, I do really appreciate, guys. I appreciate all your support and help, guys. It's very helpful. Let's go ahead and use this advanced lock here, and we're a lot more safer now. That's wonderful. Can't believe it. So obviously we need to obviously add the code. We're gonna probably do let's do 1991 unlock. Wonderful. So now we got a code, so now obviously we can just, you know, be safe in here. Okay, so let's close the gates, of course. So we need to obviously eat a little bit of food. We need to rag up. We need to sort out our vehicle, I believe. I don't think we sorted it out last episode. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, so we need to sort out our vehicle. We need to check out our stats. So let's rag up first to start things off. Our health is on 78%. So 93, that's perfect. We do need to eat a little bit of food. Let's see what food we have. Do we have any food that's getting spoiled here? I mean, we do have a packet of crisps here. We could potentially just eat some of the crisps. Let's go ahead and eat about 46% of those. And then we do need to drink some sort of drink, some liquid. What do we have here? So we have a beer. Let's go ahead and consume all the beer. Why not, guys? Nice refreshing beer, guys. Nice. So 69%. We could drink the energy drink. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it with me. We are going to go out on the loot run, but let's just sort out our vehicle first. Let's check the CB radios. Let's see if we can get a trader to come here. Patience, guys, patience. I'm just super happy that we can now obviously just ride the horse. Is super awesome, guys.
Agent at your service.
Perfect. So the agent is coming, which is wonderful. Let's get this G-Wagon out of here, guys. It's wonderful how we can park a G-Wagon inside the church. I feel like that's super awesome, guys. Come on. You can make the bend. Come on. Wonderful. So let's park it up somewhere. Let's park it up here for now. We do need to go out on a fuel run as well. We do need more fuel. We're running low on fuel. Let's check the stats in this vehicle. So we have just a little bit of fuel in this vehicle. Not so great. Condition is not bad. I feel like a horde is coming. Okay, there's the trader. He's getting attacked. Let's go ahead and help him out. We don't want him to die. Hopefully he has ammunition for us. We'll see. Let's just help him out. He's okay. One zombie, he's fine. Don't get hit by the barbed wire, buddy. Come on, chat to me. Where you going? Chat to me. I'm right here. Okay, let's see what he has to trade. So, he's a medical trader. Not so great. I mean, I don't really need no meds right now, so we're not going to make no trade with him. Let's, what do we want to do? We want to swap the vehicle to start things off. So let's do that. So let's go ahead and obviously trade as much as we can here. Let's move all up. Let's organize our storage as well, of course. So let's, sorry guys, it's been a rough morning for me. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's been a little rough morning, but we're good. We're good. So basically, let's swap our vehicle first, and then we're going to do the trading. And then we are going to go out on a loot run. That's the plan, guys. So let's go into the miscellaneous storage here. We don't need none of these vehicle parts. What else? Trading stuff. We can keep all the trading stuff on us because we want to go and make some trades, guys. Honestly, we need ammunition, so we want to keep as many things on us that we want to sell, including the guitar as well. I don't want to equip it though. Okay, now let's, what do we want to do? We want to sort out our crafting stuff. So we don't need electronics, we don't need the gears, we don't need the electrical cable. What else? Food wise, we need to go in here and sort this out. We got a lot of coffee. We need more food storage. We don't have enough food storage, so we do need a bit more food storage. Let's add the dog food in here as well. Tomato soup, the jam. Yeah, we're quite full here, but we do need to build the storage outside just to keep the seeds and potatoes separate from the actual food. I feel like that'll be a smart thing to do, and the seeds as well. So maybe we should build that now. Let's just sort out. Matter of fact, let's open up this nail box. Let's see what we have here. So we have 17 nails. They gave us 17 nails, not bad. We got a bit of wood, so we're going to need more wood. So we do need to go out and harvest some trees. But I think we'll do that next episode maybe, because I do want to go out on a loot run. So let's go ahead and just add some building materials in this storage here. And I feel like we're there, guys. We've got a bit of meds here. Let's go ahead and drop that in the medical storage. Okay, now we want to, what do we want to do? We want to go and check out the trader. We might as well walk there, guys. It's not far. Let's see what he has to trade. Hopefully he's got new loot, but we'll see, guys. Because last time he only had the landmine. If he still has the landmine, I'm going to buy the landmine so then his loot can regenerate, basically. We'll see, guys. Switch on our torch here. Okay, hello, buddy. What do you have to trade? Okay, so he still has the landmine. So what we're going to do, we're going to see what he wants for that. So let's give him maybe a pack of cigarettes and the guitar and maybe the merch and maybe a playing card. Let's go ahead and give him one of these. All right, he's happy with the trade. Let's go ahead and do that. Goodbye. So basically, hopefully now, next episode, he should have fresh loot. I don't know why he was stuck on just that loot for like 2 episodes. Like he only had the mine for 2 episodes. Like usually he refreshes. I don't know what's happened. I don't know the reason why he only had 1 landmine. But it's okay though. We're good. In matter of fact, I'm actually going to go ahead and maybe use the landmine on the floor here somewhere near my base. I don't know if I can trigger it. That's the problem. Maybe I'll save that to later on. Maybe if any of you know, please do let me know in the comments, guys. Can I use the landmine and will I trigger it? I mean, of course I can use it, but will I? The question is, will I trigger the landmine by going over it? Does it work like that, guys? I would like to know. Okay, so we have a few things here. So we don't need the gear. And then we can drop off the playing cards, the Spartan mask, and in a miscellaneous storage here. We don't need it. The VCR as well. Keep the meds with us. Matter of fact, we got 2 meds. We don't need 2 meds, guys. We only need 1. Let's go ahead and drop 1 in the medical storage. Wonderful. And then the mine can be dropped off in the ammunition storage or in the weapon storage. I guess it's getting quite full. Okay, we have quite a bit of stuff here, guys. I'm not gonna lie, and we're gonna get more. But we do want to trade some of these things here. It's not an issue. We have a lot of bows and stuff, but we will trade eventually. So I want more CB radios. I'm feeling to build another one. We do need more wood though. I feel like we can't really build anything else until we get more wood. We have microphones for the CB radios. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and see what is required to build a CB radio. So we need 1 electronic, 1 scrap metal, 1 electrical cable, 1 car battery, 2 wood, 5 nails, and 1 microphone. So we could potentially build that. We have 2 wood. We need some nails. That's wonderful. The gear should go inside the crafting storage. Go ahead and do that. So it says we need electrical cable, split. Let's go ahead and split that into 1. And then we need electronics, split that into 1. Then we need a microphone, split. And then what else do we need? Let's check, guys. So 1 electrical cable, 1 scrap metal, 1 electronics, 1 scrap metal, 1 electrical cable, 1 car battery, 2 wood, 5 nails, and 1 microphone. So all we need is a car battery and 1 scrap metal. Let's go ahead and grab the scrap metal. Split this into 1. And then all we need is a car battery, guys, and we're good to go. Luckily, we have that. So I'm going to use, obviously, the lowest quality, which is, I think it's the 60% one. Yep, let's go ahead and use the 64% one there. And let's build another CB radio, guys. It's always good to have multiple CB radios because the traders don't always come with 1 CB radio. So it's always good to at least try, you know, multiple ones. So let's go ahead and add this here. Let's make sure it's sunk in nicely, just so it's aligned. And then let's place it roughly around here. That's perfect. And then let's add resources, guys. I used the hammer. I shouldn't have done that, but it's all good. Okay, now let's call in the trader. Let's see if he can come. And I feel like that's all we need. 3 CB radios and we're good to go, guys. The only thing I'm missing is a companion. I really do want a companion. We will find one though. We will find one eventually. Okay, I hear some bandits outside somewhere. I don't know where. I'm trying to find them, but I cannot see them nowhere. Interesting. Where are they? Where are you, bandits? Okay, he's down there. There's only one, but usually there's more than one, so we have to be careful with that. So what we're going to do here, we're going to grab our pistol here. Let's reload. And let's go and bust some caps in his head, guys. What is he doing around that area? Oh, he's attracting a lot of zombies here. Okay, there's another one here trying to shoot me. Oh, I reloaded. Ooh. Stop moving. Bruh. Guys, that is some bullshit, guys, because I literally aimed at him and for some reason it wasn't, the shots wasn't connecting, guys. There should be another one somewhere as well. Usually there's like 3, but we'll see. Let's pick up his loot real quick. He's got a 9mm pistol, he's got 9mm ammunition, and he's got a bottle of painkillers. Not too bad, guys. Where's the other one? The other one's making loads and loads of noise. Where is he? I think there is 2, guys. There's another 2. Where are you, buddy? Guys, I cannot see him. Oh, I feel like he's there by the fire truck. Somewhere up there. Well, we leave him to it. Let's not bother him. Let's carry on with what we was doing. We do need to drink some more water and we do need to go sleep. So let's go ahead and consume some water here. We'll consume a whole bottle of water. Why not? It's nice to see the horse. I'm so happy about the horse. So happy. Which is wonderful, guys. Okay, so this is our food spoiled storage here. And then we have our food storage here, which I think I got some food, spoiled food in here as well. So we got some spoiled apples. We don't want that in here. And then, like I said, we need a little bit more wood to do a bit more storage building. We will do that eventually. Let's just maybe sleep and stuff like that. And then maybe we should go out on a loot run and see what we can find. And then we could potentially harvest some wood. We'll see how the episode goes, guys. So we do have some meds here that we want to drop off inside our storage here. And we have some nails. We don't want that on us. Pick out some nails in here as well. Nails shouldn't go in here. So let's organize this out a little bit. Wonderful. And let's have a nap. Why not, guys? I know my door is unlocked, but it's okay, guys. We'll be fine. Let's make sure our shotgun is reloaded here. As a matter of fact, we got a better shotgun than this, so we're going to actually switch it over. I feel like that'll be the best thing to do. So we got a tactical shotgun somewhere. Here we go. That's wonderful. 91%. Pretty damn cool. And then we could leave this pumpy inside the storage. We don't want that. We could grab some more shells as well, just in case. And then what else can we do here? Can we add any attachments to the shotgun? I don't think so, guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to reload this tactical shotgun. And yeah, Bob's your uncle, I guess. That's absolutely brilliant. Perfect. Now we want to go ahead and sleep. Nice. So, plan. So I'm thinking to go towards the self-storage with a vehicle, maybe loot up the rest of the stuff there, because obviously I didn't loot up everything last episode. Hopefully there's no Zeeks there. And then after that, come back, drop my loot, and then go out and adventure out and see if I can find a companion, guys. I really do want a companion. Maybe I shouldn't do it now, maybe it's too early, but I feel like it's never too late, guys. So you should just go for it, honestly. So let's go ahead and go. So we do need food. We got to make sure we're carrying food with us. We have a pistol on us. Let's go ahead and equip the one we want. We have two actually, so obviously we don't want the one without attachments. Let's go ahead and drop that off in a weapon storage here. And what else? Okay, so food and water. So we have a little bit of drink, which is fine, but we do need more food. So let's go ahead and maybe cook up some more potatoes here. I know we have some inside the stove, but we just always want to top it up. So let's grab 3 of these and let's make another 3 baked potatoes. Let's ignite it. Oops. Wonderful. Let's ignite that and let's consume some food here, guys. Nice and tasty, nice and crunchy, guys. All right, so our food is at 100%. Let's head off towards the self-storage. Let's see what we can loot up in there. Yeah, we go from there, guys, step by step. So we're running out of fuel. So our fuel is very low, so we might have to build a distiller at some point. I'm gonna leave the gates open, guys. It doesn't really bother me. But yeah, we need to build a distiller so we can make some more fuel. I believe that's how you make fuel. If I'm correct. But let's just loot up this area here, as the Zeeks haven't spawned yet. We still have a lot of loot here that we left behind, so we want to just bring it all back home, guys. I heard a Zeke somewhere. There he is. Let's go ahead and shoot him with our 9mm pistol here. Get away from my vehicle, buddy. He is going to explode. That's why I'm kind of make him follow me. That should be good enough. Say hello to my little friend. There we go. Okay, hopefully that didn't attract no Zeeks. We just want to keep an eye out. We don't want to be hit while we're getting while we're looting. So let's carry on. Let's carry on looting like we was doing last episode. So we dropped a lot of stuff, guys. Oh, I hear Zeke somewhere. I hear a Zeke. I just don't know where the Zeke is. Is he behind the wall? Interesting. It's okay, guys. We're gonna risk it. I do hear a Zeke though, but it's okay. So let's grab as much loot as we can. So we can grab these hedge clippers. We don't want the lock. We got a lot of fishing rods there that we dropped off previously. What else did we leave behind that we wanted? That wasn't so important, but can come in handy. Obviously, we checked these computers. There's nothing in the computer. Okay, so we have a motor, we're bringing that, and then a binoculars, we'll bring that. And then we have fuel pump, pipe wrench, and another starter, which is wonderful. We have quite a few of those, actually. Nothing in here. A hat and clothing. So we are going to bring the shirts, very good to make rags with. We want that. And then we have a frying pan. We're going to bring the frying pan. We can sell that to the trader. Another shirt there. We're not bringing knives and forks and spoons like that. We could just leave that behind. I don't know how much they're worth, but nah, I'm not bringing it, guys. So we have more shirts here, and then we have a black sports jacket and a grey zipper jacket. I don't know which one of these I can turn into rags. We'll see in a minute, guys. We got some more jackets here and some boots. We don't want the boots. What's in here? Some more shirts. Wonderful. Let's drop some clothing on the floor here. So the clothes will despawn after, I believe I have it set to 20 days. So there's nothing to really worry about. Okay, let's check out this storage here. I believe there's nothing in here, as this was all ammunition and I took it last run. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought this was all ammunition. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like this is the ammunition one. Maybe. No, this is usually the ammunition one. Usually, yeah, because it's got the guns in it. So usually this is the ammunition crate. But it's okay, guys. We're just going to grab basically everything in here. We don't have a fishing rod back at home. I know we've dropped loads on the floor, but we'll just bring some with us. We'll bring one with us. It's on 75%. That's not too bad. We do want to do fishing at some point. Let's go ahead and convert these shirts into rags, guys. Let's see how many rags we can get out of it. Rags are very important. Obviously, keep us good. So we got a few jackets that we can't really turn into rags. But what we're gonna do, we might still take them back to base and just put them in a clothes storage. In matter of fact, let's go ahead and start loading up our vehicle here with the heavier stuff, as we're quite encumbered here. Let's go ahead and drop the pistol in there, scissors, the binoculars, and some of the clothing as well. We don't want this beanie hat. Let's drop that on the floor and let's organize our storage. Wonderful, guys. Okay, let's check out this last storage here. As you can see, there's another fishing rod there, and we got a fan belt. We could grab 2 fishing rods. Why not? We do kind of want to have double of everything. And there's some more hoodies here and some shirts, which is wonderful. They're very good to turn into rags. And another fishing rod. Let's drop this one on the floor. So we want to convert these clothing into rags, these hoodies and shirts. Perfect. And then what we want to do, guys, we kind of want to get out of it. We should really check out these 2 vehicles and the skip to see what we can find in it. It's always good. So maybe we should do that before we leave. As there's no zombies, guys. If there's no zombies, take advantage of it. And we should really come here and chop down all these trees as well in this episode. But I do want to really go out looting. I'm in 2 different minds. Do I chop down wood? Do I harvest some trees, or do I go out looting? That's the thing, guys. So we found some rope, cashew nuts, and some painkillers. Wonderful. And let's check what's inside this skip here, guys, or dumpster, should I call it? An empty bottle. We're gonna bring that with us. Wonderful, guys. And then I believe I left something inside this building here. So there's a sledgehammer. And then, did we check the computer last time? I think we did. We always check the computers. And the ash chest, there's nothing in it. So let's bring that sledgehammer. It's quite heavy. We only have 1. Now we have 2. So it's perfect, guys. And I believe the fuel has not respawned in the petrol station. But we're going to go ahead and have a look and see if fuel has respawned back. I don't think so, though. But it's worth a try, guys. Let's go ahead and have a little look here. So there's no fuel cans. Usually we'll find fuel cans just laying around. Let's check the fuel pumps here. There's nothing in the fuel pumps, unfortunately. I can kind of tell by just checking 2 of those. I'm not going to bother checking the 4th one. Let's go ahead and check the back of the vehicle. We got 3 12 gauge shells there, which is wonderful. Let's check this vehicle here as well. Let's see what we can find in the back of this. Okay, so we found 3 5.7s Magnum rounds and another pistol, 9mm pistol. We are a bit encumbered here, but we're good, guys. We are good. We found some cola, which is wonderful. A black shirt that was there. That was there in one of the episodes, I believe. I didn't move it. Some empty cans. We want all the empty cans as we can get because we want to make some tinned food, guys. And then we got some electrical cable and an empty bottle, which is pretty damn cool. We like that. We like that, guys. Let's go ahead and climb up this ladder. Let's see what we can find inside this ice chest and the luggage. As we're here, we might as well, guys, right? So we found a chocolate, excuse me, soda. Oh, that's nice. We found some sealed can of peas, which that's pretty damn awesome. Good for winter, guys. And then a black bandana. So black bandanas are really good because obviously you can turn them into rags, just like the shirts and the hoodies. So it's pretty damn awesome, guys. Wonderful. Let's go and check the auto shop. I don't think loot has spawned in there yet, but we might as well. As we're here, we might as well check it. You never know, right? Let's check the crates. Nothing in the crates. Nothing on the shelves. I believe loot hasn't spawned here yet, but I always like to check, guys, because you never know. All right, it's all clear. So usually this is where I usually build my base in an auto shop, but not this time around. So we found a box of nails and a bottle of water inside this wonderful red van. Pretty damn cool, guys. And then obviously we haven't checked the shop yet, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's bust through this window. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to bust a shot, smash that window. Why not? No Zeke should have heard that because I don't think there's any Zeeks around. So we found another chocolate bar. Spoiled milk. Obviously, we want anything that's spoiled, guys, because obviously we're going to use it to make fertilizer. So wonderful. We found quite a few things here. It's quite nice. Let's go ahead and unlock this door. All right, let's head back to base, and then we need to maybe think about activating the radio station. I believe we need a receiver, a microphone, electronics, electrical cable, and a car battery, if I can remember correctly, to activate the radio tower. It will be super awesome to do that, guys. We will eventually, but let's head back home and let's see what we're gonna do next. Obviously, let's sort out our inventory and stuff, sort out all our items here. And then we'll think about what we're going to do, guys. Home, sweet home. Because we need to expand so much as well. So we do need to, we need a lot of wood. But now that we have a chainsaw, it'll be a lot easier to chop down the trees and stuff. So pretty damn awesome, guys. All right, so let's sort out our inventory. So we want to do the spoiled food first, which is literally just the 2 milks from what I can see. Let's go ahead and drop that inside the box truck. Did I not grab the milk? Did I not grab it? No, I didn't grab it for some reason. There we go. It was already in my inventory and I ended up dropping it in the vehicle. Oh, what a morning, guys. What a morning. Can't be perfect every morning, guys. Do apologize. I try, guys. Okay, so we want to go into the compost bin real quick just to have a little look, see if the fertilizer is done. Should be. There we go. We have a fertilizer. That is wonderful, guys. Super excited to have fertilizer. We're not going to use it now. We're going to eventually stack it up somewhere. We're going to put it, make a little storage for it somewhere. But we don't have the wood, the required wood. I mean, we might do. We have 3 logs there. Maybe, guys. Okay, so we need to sort out the food and the drink. So let's do that. So we have a drink. Empty bottles as well, empty cans. That's wonderful. Let's go ahead and just organize all this. And then we have some chocolates, some peas, sort out some cashew nuts as well. Wonderful. That's nice. And then let's go into the tool storage here. We have quite a lot of stuff, guys. So we have a sledgehammer already. So now we have 2. So we don't need no more. We want to keep 2, at least 2 of every item, guys. Fishing rod. And then what else can we put in there? We're going to keep the crowbar on us. It's always good to have a crowbar. Okay. So let's drop off this 9mm pistol in here. We don't have space. So what we might do here, guys, is let's remove all these tools from here. Let's drop them off in here. We will sell some. Obviously, we're quite full here. So things like kitchen knives, I don't want them. I don't want kitchen knives. So I'm going to trade them. I have other different knives, so it's all good. We don't want meat cleavers. I'm not picking them up anymore. We're literally just going to stick to these combat knives, and that's all. We're not going to have any other weapon like that. We should really make a gun rack as well, but we'll get there. Let's grab this guitar. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and place this guitar down somewhere. Let's just place it here on the floor somewhere. I wish I could stand it up. I can't, unfortunately, but let's just place it on the floor there for now. What else? So we could drop the golf club in there. We have 2 of those. So we have 2 golf clubs. That's fine. Spear. We want to trade 1 of those. So we do want to do a bit of trading. Is the CB radios back online? So 1's back online. Let's go ahead and call in a trader. Let's see if he can come. So we can, you know, get rid of some of our tools here, guys. Come on, baby. Come on. Agent at your service.
Objective failed.
Ah, god damn. No problem. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to basically turn this storage here into a ammo. So let's do that. So we want this to be ammo storage, and they're literally strictly going to be ammo, no weapons. So we can remove all the ammo from here, including the, you know what, I'm going to do mines as well, and I'm going to do things like traps as well. Why not, guys? So we keep it like that. And then we got some arrows as well, and then we got a kitchen knife in here. I don't know why we have a kitchen knife in here. We don't want that kitchen knife, but we don't have space, so let's go just sort out the ammo first. See, it looks a lot nicer, right? Wonderful. Then we have our 9mm rounds and our shotgun rounds. We only need just over a stack of shotgun rounds. Let's keep a stack inside here. We want to stock up on ammunition, guys. And then obviously we don't want this kitchen knife. Let's grab that. And then this AR. Oh, we have some crossbow bolts. We haven't found a crossbow yet, unfortunately, but we will, guys. Let's drop the ammo here. Okay, and we don't need this pistol, and the rest is going to be for trading. Let's go into the miscellaneous storage here. Let's drop the binoculars. What else was it? The binoculars, the fan belt, and I feel like that's it for now. And then obviously let's go into the crafting storage. Let's drop the electrical cable. What else do we want to drop in here? We have an axe in here. I don't know why I dropped the axe in there. That must have been by mistake. And then we want to, I feel like that's it. And then in this one, we're going to put the building stuff in here. Yeah, we're pretty damn cool on that side of things. Let's drop the painkillers in the medical. Some of the rags as well. We have plenty on us. And we are good. We have a lot of knives on us and stuff like that. So I'm feeling, guys, to make a storage outside right here, guys, literally just for trading. So I feel like that's what we should do. We do have an extra pistol on us we don't need. So let's go ahead and drop that off as well in a weapons chest here. So we don't need this 1911 pistol. All we need is the 9mm, the shotgun, and the katana, and obviously the hammer. So we're getting hungry. Which is absolutely fine. We're thirsty, so let's consume some food here. Let's consume about 50% of this potato here, and then let's grab some liquid. Let's drink some juice here, guys. So we have a beer. We could drink the beer. The beer is getting old, but then again the cola is as well. So let's consume the cola instead. Nice. And then what else? We want to consume maybe the beer now. So we're consuming all the stuff that's getting spoiled. Obviously, it's a smart thing to do. We have loads of water, so we don't need to worry about drink. So yeah, in here, I believe we have some fat already done. So let's go ahead and collect our oil. Sorry, I meant to say in here we have some oil. So obviously you craft oil with fat. So let's go ahead and collect that. Telling you, my words this morning is it's upside down, guys. I do really apologize, guys. I am super tired, but it is what it is, right? So we have 2 crowbars, guys. So let's go ahead and drop one off at the storage here. We don't need the 2 crowbars on us. Let's drop off the 65% one. We already have 2 in there, which is awesome. As a matter of fact, let's check the stats. Oh, we have 3 in there. So one's on 94. One's on 65 and one's on 74, and then the one we have on us is on 30. Yeah, that's fine, guys. Then we have a fire axe. I think that's the first fire axe. It is, so we're going to drop that off in here as well. We keep this crowbar on us. What we want to do now, guys, is we want to build a storage. So first things first, let's grab a log. Let's turn that into planks. And then we're going to build a storage, guys. So let's cut this down. Let's go and grab a hammer here. Let's go and build menu. And let's craft ourselves a container here. I do want the improvised fridge, thermostat, compressor, element, electrical cable, electronics, wood, metal sheets, and 10 nails. It seems quite easy to craft. I mean, do I need a generator next to it? That's my question. I don't actually know. Obviously, there's only one way to find out. We are going to build that. But first, let's do what we said. We're going to build a storage here, literally just for trading stuff. Let's just sink it in a little bit. Let's keep it roughly around there. I'm happy with that, guys. Let's go ahead and add resources. We want to unequip the hammer, of course. We don't want to use the hammer, otherwise the durability is going to go down. So we are missing resources here. Let's go ahead and grab this wood here. We got 5. So we got 5. I think we got 8 of those. Yep, we got 8. Let's go ahead and add resources. So that's perfect. That's enough wood. So we need 1 scrap metal, 10 nails, and 1 metal sheet. Let's go ahead and grab that, guys. So in the building storage, we need 1 metal sheet, split. And then we need 10 nails. Where's the nails? Let's go ahead and grab 10. Split. And is that it? Was that it? I think that was it. Build menu, add resources. Oh, 1 scrap metal. Duh. Alright, so scrap metal. Let's go ahead and split. Grab 1 of those, split, wonderful, and let's add that. Let's complete this build. Okay, now we're going to use this storage here as my trading storage, or anything I don't want and I want to trade. I'm literally going to drop it off in this storage here. So there you go. We already have some items there. There's more items that we want to add to it. So there is things like, let's go to the miscellaneous here real quick. So we want to add things like the binoculars. We don't want that. We only want 1 binoculars. I mean, this one's on 85. We'll keep the 85. We can drop the 50. We can sell the 51. We don't want this VCRs. We don't want the playing cards. We don't want this pocket watch. We don't want the Spartan mask. We might keep the tent, maybe. I don't know. We'll keep that for now, I suppose. What else? We have 2 lighters. We only want 1 lighter in there. So let's grab the one that's less quality. And let's organize our storage here. The rest can stay here. This is a hose. Obviously, what I'm going to do with the hose, I'm going to drop it off inside the crafting. I believe I have more hoses here. There we go. Let's just check if there's anything else to trade in here. I feel like the rains. I feel like we got literally everything that we would want to trade. Yeah, let's add that, guys. So we don't want the Spartan mask. We don't want this lighter. And that's kind of really it. Now, we have some guns, actually. Let's go ahead and sort the guns. We're kind of trying to organize our storage here, guys. There's a lot of stuff that we don't need. So I kind of just want to sort it out. And so I can make space for new weapons and stuff. So we have 3 bows. We only want 2, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep the highest quality ones. So this one's on 44. The rest are a bit higher. So we keep the other 2. And then we have 3 revolvers, right? So one's on 22, one's on 43, and one's on 89. So we're going to grab the 22. And then we have 3 1911 pistols. One's on 87, one's on 77, and one's on 81. I know this one's on 77, but I'm not going to trade this one as I got attachments attached to it. So let's go ahead and trade this 81. And then we have, what else? We have 2 ARs, which is fine. We have 2 M1s. We have 2 AKs. We have 3 pistols. So we currently have a pistol on us, which is on 73% with attachments. We're not going to trade that one. However, we're going to trade the one with that's on 27%. We don't want that. And then the rest is perfectly fine, guys, I suppose. Extended mag for the AR. Extended mag for the AR. We're going to attach these into the AR eventually. But for now, let's go ahead and drop off what we want to trade in the storage. This is looking awesome, guys. We're going to make, you know, this is basically our money. This is our currency, guys, honestly. Okay. I'm happy with that. We have the bow here. So we've got a few items we want to trade. And obviously we have the VCR, the binoculars. We have the playing cards, the pocket watch. And I think that was it, guys. So pretty damn cool. Our lighter's on 50%. Their one's on 66. So let's swap lighters over. Wonderful. So we have a few items that we would want to trade. So that is super, super cool. Let's check the back of our vehicle here. We still have some more here. So we don't want this binoculars. We don't want the sleep. We could use the sleeping bag. You know what? Let's just grab everything and we do everything from scratch. Okay, so it's always good to keep a bit of food inside the vehicle, guys, and some water. No harm in that. So what do we have? So we need to go into the miscellaneous first, I suppose. Okay, so we have a fuel pump and a starter motor and another starter motor. Damn, we have a lot of stuff, guys. Are we going to get this many vehicles? I don't think so. What I might do is keep 4 of everything. Apart from the batteries, I'll keep a lot of batteries. However, fan belts, let's just keep 4. As a matter of fact, we should really check the durability. So let's do this from scratch. So basically, this one's on 40, 76, 68, 48, 54, 67. All right, so the 40 and the 48 can come. Okay, let's organize that. Okay, so we have 4. We're gonna stick to 4 of each. Batteries doesn't matter, guys. Fuel pumps. So we already have 4 fuel pumps, which is fine. And then starter motors, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. We just sell the fan belts. This filter shouldn't be here, and this jacket shouldn't be here, and this mask shouldn't be here as well. Let's go ahead and organize that. So that should really be in here. So the jacket should be in here. We've got a few helmets and a mask here as well. We have 2 masks. We could keep the mask in here. Why not? Go ahead and do that. Organize that. So tools, we have a fishing rod. Let's go ahead and drop that off in here. Oh, we're running out of space though. That's the problemo here. We're running out of space. Okay, that's fine. We're going to sort this out eventually. Let's just drop off. Let's drop off this fishing rod in here. So we got hedge clippers. This one's on 40%. This one's on 53. I kind of want to keep double of everything though. That's the thing, guys. So to do that, let me just look and see what I don't want. Let me see. So the handsaw, maybe to be honest, I don't really want too many handsaws. So let's sell one of those. We only want 2. Let's sell this one, which is the lowest quality. And then what else? What else? Spears. We want to sell a spear. We have 3 of those. We don't want 3. So let's sell the lowest quality one, which is this one, 50%. Obviously, pickaxes are good. I'm not going to sell no pickaxes. We want them for mining. Sledgehammers, I'm not going to sell anymore. Shovel, definitely not. Okay, for now, I feel like that's good, guys. I don't really want the pipe, but I kind of just want to collect every single item in the game, if I'm perfectly honest. So maybe we just keep it like that. And what did I want to put in here? I can't remember, guys, what I wanted to put in here. Maybe the pan. Maybe we want to, yeah, maybe we'll keep a pan. So we have a filter for the mask, which should really go in it. Where should I put it? The filter. I guess we'll go in a clothing chest here. Okay, let's see what jackets we want. Do we want all these jackets? Maybe we'll just keep all of them for now. There's no harm in that. And then let's go and drop off some more loot inside the trade-in storage. Okay, so we don't want the handsaw, we don't want the hedge clippers, fan belt, spear, pipe wrench, fan belt, 1911 pistol, binoculars as well, and then obviously we're going to use the sleeping bag, so we're going to place it down, guys. I don't know where, maybe in a back room somewhere, or maybe near this fire here. Why not? Let's go ahead and deploy. Where do we want it? Where do we want this? We could make a little room here, actually. No harm in that. Be a little sleeping room. There we go. Look, right there. There we go. Nice and cozy, guys. Wonderful. And we can sleep on it, which is very, very nice. Let's ignite this fire. Let's make this a little bit more homey. Wonderful. Look at this. Wonderful. And you know what? I don't like the guitar on the floor. So as we're here, let's grab the guitar. Let's tidy up the place a little bit, guys. We have 2 CB radios that's active. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get a trader to come. But first of all, let's go ahead and place this guitar on top of this table here, guys. Anytime we want to play the guitar, we can just come here and grab it. Wonderful. What else? Okay. We could just eat these this bait. Basically these maggots. Why not? Yummy, yummy, tasty. Okay, we have a lot of plans, but things are taking time. But that's the whole point in this game. You take your time, guys, especially when you're playing Nightmare and yeah, Permanent Death. Just take your time, guys. We will get there. Richard, man, if you made it to this far of the video, I just want to shout out to you again. Literally, you helped me so much, man, to getting the horse unstuck. I did not think of that, guys. And I was so busy. I was so busy yesterday. I didn't even get a chance to message the devs. But you helped me so much, man. I do really appreciate it. I do really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, basically, no trader is gonna come because objective fail. Now I hear some bandits around somewhere. We want to make sure our guns are reloaded here. Let's make sure the pistol is reloaded as well. Wonderful. Where are these traders? Not traders, bandits. Bandits. I keep calling them traders. I keep getting my words mixed up. That's what happens when you go to bed late, guys. You don't speak properly. Well, that's what happens when I go to bed late anyway. Okay, so we have a horse there. Everything's fine. I can't see no bandits. We're going to go for them, guys. We're going to go for them. We should really drink some water. Let's go ahead and do that, guys. Let's consume some water here before we go out in the battlefield. So unequipped, consume all. I wonder where they are. This is a really good base location, I'm not gonna lie. I really do like it. However, where I found the horse, it's a good place as well. It's a big farm, big fields, but it would take a lot of work to build there. But still. Okay, there's the bandit. Let's get our tactical shotgun out, guys, because them two guys are quite big there. And we want to get ready to bust some caps in this guy's heads here. Don't come up to me. Don't approach me, motherfucker. Don't do it. So we got some Marlboro, wonderful cigarettes, and then we got 12 gauge and another pump, which is not bad, guys. Let's grab this log here. Let's bring this log inside. As a matter of fact, let's reload first, because usually where there's one bandit, there's always more. Usually, guys. Usually, I have seen only one bandit before in the previous update. I don't know if they changed that, but anyway, let's what's happening here? Let's unequip this shotgun, and then let's unequip our weapons here, and let's pick up this log. Let's bring this log inside. So we want to expand the side of the base. We want to have access all around the church, because we want to build a stable for our lovely horse, guys. So it's going to take some time. As a matter of fact, you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to go ahead and saw down this log here. Get some logs for that. Get some planks for that, should I say. And then we got some Marlboro cigarettes. Let's go ahead and put that in a trading chest here. We don't want that. And then, you know what? We have another machete. We do want 2 of each item, but I got a feeling we're gonna come across a lot of these. And then this pumpy is only on 27%, so we're gonna go ahead and trade. So we have quite a lot of stuff that that's for trading, guys. We've managed to collect quite a bit, guys. We have an empty fuel can. Let's go ahead and drop that inside the vehicle here. Okay, plans. What's the plan? So we are 50 minutes into the episode, guys. I'm just thinking what my next move is. We do need more storage. I think we should build a storage container right here. Reason why is so that I can I can put some potatoes in there and stuff. I mean, I did want to build like a walkway so I can shoot anything over the wall. That's a project I do want to do. So maybe it's not the smartest idea to keep a container right near the wall. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go ahead and grab our hammer here. Let's go into build menu, and then let's go ahead and grab a container here. And where we're going to place it. You know what, guys? Let's build it here. Let's build it here. I feel like this is a good spot. Let's go ahead and sink it in a little bit. Let's make sure it's nice and straight. Then let's just build it right here, guys. Let's add what we can. I don't think we have anything on us. Okay, we had 2 wood. I'm using the hammer again. Silly me, I shouldn't be doing that. So we need, let's unequip the hammer here. Well, we need 6 wood, one scrap metal, 10 nails, 1 metal sheet. All right, let's unequip this hammer. Let's go ahead and grab some nails. So we need 1 metal sheet, split, and then we need 1 scrap metal, split, and then we need 10 nails, split, and then what else? We need the wood, of course. Let's go ahead and grab this wood. Okay, and let's go build menu, and let's build up the storage here. Wonderful. Now we're going to use this storage for like crops and stuff and fertilizer and things like that. These are cooked potatoes. I'm not going to drop them in there. However, we do have fertilizer here. We're going to go ahead and obviously grab this fertilizer, and we're going to go ahead and drop it off inside the storage here. Wonderful. And then we have some spoiled food, so we need about, I think it's 5 items. Let's go ahead and grab some apples. We can go and restock on them before winter comes. Let's check the stats. So days past 15 days past, season is summer, and we've killed a total of 417 Zeeks. 302 of those was range kills, 75 of those was melee kills, 16 of those was takedown kills, and then 1 of those was unarmed, 16 vehicle kills, and 272 was headshots. Okay, let's go ahead and load up this compost bin. We will make multiple compost bins eventually, guys, but for now we're just going to stick to 1. We need 1 more food spoil. Go ahead and grab another one here. So we're literally using our box truck as storage, guys. Simple as that. And then obviously we need water. Let's go ahead and grab some water. We just want to swap over bottles, and we want to collect water. And then with this bottle, we're going to go ahead and drop it in the compost bin. Wonderful. And then we're going to proceed. And then 30 minutes, it'll be done. Okay. What's up, horsey? How's your stats? Let's have a little look at him. Okay. That's a bandit, guys. Look at that. Look at the sneaky fucker. Look at the sneaky fucker. How scary is that, guys? How scary is that? He's just watching me with his mask, guys. Honestly, man. Nah, that's creepy, man. Dude, you're creepy, buddy. What are you doing around here? You're definitely a bandit, mate. You're gonna come and attack me, ain't you? Yeah, he's a bandit, guys. Let's loot his body. So he has an axe and a battery. What a dickhead. What are you doing around here, buddy? Like, you're gonna die around this base, guys. Don't come to this base. Like, this is the ultimate base. I want to build the sickest base here. So plans, guys. I want to obviously reinforce basically this wall eventually. I want to make like a little walkway. Plus, I want to basically build out this wall all the way to about somewhere where this tree is, roughly here. Go across and literally basically wrap it around the church, and it will link up to that wall that I've basically done. We will have access here, which is wonderful. We could put an electrical gate here, a proper gate, once we get to mining iron and stuff like that, and getting into the you know, the smelt inside of things. But we could potentially put electrical gate here just in case they break through the wooden walls. And I want to build a stable right here, guys. Literally, I want to build a big stable here for our lovely horse. Hopefully we'll get multiple horses, and it'll be pretty damn awesome. Let's go inside our base real quick and let's check what we can actually build. Obviously, we've never built a stable, and we've never got a horse. Last episode we managed to get the horse. So let's go into build menu here. Let's check what we can actually build. So we want to, where is it? So here, so we can build a shed. We definitely want a shed. a garden shed. I don't know what it's for, but we're going to test it out. We're going to see. And we definitely want a stable. Definitely we're going to have a stable, guys. It doesn't cost too much. 15 wood, 30 nails, 2 metal sheets and 1 scrap metal. In matter of fact, guys, I think that's too cheap for the stable. I feel like the devs should up that. Instead of it being wood, I think it should be logs. Personally, they need to make it more of a challenge. I feel like that's way too easy, guys, compared to the new you know what, guys, let me just equip the hammer so we can actually see the blueprints properly. All right, so compared to these gates here, I mean, look at the gate. 20 wood here, 40 nails, 10 rope and 15 logs, guys, just to build the base entrance. However, yeah, not only that, don't forget, guys, I got a skill. So my skill here is that resourceful, right? So less resources for building. So that's not the real cost, guys. Yeah, what you're seeing here is not even the real cost. Just a little bit, yeah, I feel like the stable should be a little bit more expensive. I mean, maybe with the resourceful skill, maybe, you know, it would have extra logs there or something. I don't know. I think it will roughly be like probably 25 wood, maybe 40 nails, or maybe 2 scrap metal and maybe 4 metal sheets. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really. We'll check that out eventually. Obviously, it's too late now, but in one of the next episodes, we'll check it out or something. Next series, guys, apologies. Next series, we might check out and check the differences between having the resourceful skill and not having the resourceful skill, if that makes sense. We do want to build ourselves a fridge. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We are 4 minutes left, guys. So let's go ahead and build a fridge. We do want to build it in a kitchen. Obviously, we have our own kitchen here. However, I don't like this tent, guys. So please, if you do know a way to get rid of the tent, please do let me know, guys, because I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. But anyway, guys, let's jump into it and let's build an improvised fridge. Oh, we're smaller than I thought, actually. Where are we going to put the fridge? Let's place it here somewhere. So let's align it real quick. Something like that. And let's sink it in the corner there. Why not? Roughly around there. Okay, so we need 3 wood. Do we have anything on us? Let's unequip the hammer here. So we have the wood. We need 10 nails, 1 electronics, and 1 metal sheet. Let's do that first. So we need split. So we need 10 nails. 1 metal sheet. Is that right? Yep. 1 electronics, 1 electrical cable. So 1 electrical cable, 1 electronics, 1 element, 100%, 1 fridge thermostat, 1 does it take an alternator? Maybe. Let's find out. No, it doesn't take an alternator. So we need a compressor, and we're done. Oh, all we need is a compressor, and I believe I left one somewhere, guys. So good thing about living here, guys. Let me show you. It's gonna be a bit dangerous, but we're gonna go for it. We only have what? Few minutes left, but let's see if we can do it. So we live near a hardware shop. So if we can sneak into this hardware shop and see if there's a compressor, that'll be awesome, guys. We're using the wrong pistol here. No, we have the right pistol. So we have a suppressor, which is wonderful. But we just want to be silent here. We don't want to attract no zombies, basically. So let's see if we can find a compressor inside the hardware shop. Okay, I can't see zombies, which is good. Let's grab this element. We want to build more than 1 fridge eventually. Okay, we found another generator, which is wonderful. A box of nails and some duct tape. What a good find, guys. What a good find. Okay, another advanced lock, just in case. I'm going to bring it. Just in case I build another gate. And then inside this box here, we have a handsaw. We'll bring that too. Why not? We can sell it. We have to be careful here, guys. I don't see no Zeeks. This is weird. This is very weird, guys. This is not usual. This is not normal. Let's grab the screwdriver. Let's grab these power tool battery. Let's make sure that there's no Nothing left behind here. We wanna grab literally everything. I thought there was gonna be a lot of zombies here, but there ain't. So we're just gonna basically loot everything, guys. We do want a compressor. I thought I would find a compressor here, guys. Honestly, I cannot see a compressor anywhere. All right, let's pick up this pocket watch here on the floor. Compass. Sorry, it's a compass. I thought it was a pocket watch. Small wrench. Okay, so we didn't manage to find a compressor. That is, do you know what the weirdest thing is, guys? I always tend to find compressors, and then when I need one, it just doesn't give it to me. All right, let's quickly see what's out here. Let's quickly just sneakily go outside and just see if we can... Okay, there's a Zeke up there on top of the vehicle. We don't want to make too much noise here, guys. There is a few Zekes around, and if we start busting caps and making too much noise, these Zekes will come towards us, guys. Let's check all this loot, all these bags here. I believe I've checked them previously. We had the big fight here once upon a time, but no compressor inside this hardware shop, so clearly it hasn't spawned. One thing we haven't checked is the back of this vehicle here. We should really go and check this out. Let's check what's inside the back of this van. So it's literally, we're just gone over an hour. Absolutely fine though, guys. Okay, we found a jar of jam, which is wonderful. Electronics and some batteries. So electronics and electronics and jam is really, really good, guys. So I'm super happy about that. Let's go ahead and run back to base. We can't because we're encumbered, of course. While we're encumbered, we got quite a lot of heavy stuff on us. So let's just walk slowly home, I suppose. Where's our shotgun? Let's equip our shotgun here. There we go. And let's make sure it's reloaded as well, guys. We need a good weapon like this, especially when we're encumbered. Okay, very, very slow. But we're basically home. That's the good thing about living literally on the edge of the city, guys. Like, we live in the main church of the city, and it's just absolutely awesome, guys. Good location, guys. But guys, obviously, I'm going to have to end the episode here, guys. Obviously, it's been over an hour. If you guys made it this far, guys, and you haven't already, and you enjoy my series, guys, please do hit that subscribe button, guys. It will help out the channel a lot. Please do like, comment, and share, guys. Check me out on TikTok, Tanzito_36, guys. And yeah, I guess stay tuned for more, guys. Peace. See you in the next one, guys.